The Trump administration has decided that they are going to start taking credit for some of the great ideas that President Biden had. Great ideas that, of course, are now materializing thanks to legislation that President Biden championed, pushed for, and eventually signed, specifically, of course, the Infrastructure and Investment Act, the Build Back Better, right? And this week, you had Transportation Secretary / former reality TV personality Sean Duffy go on Fox News to brag about the fact that DC is officially, allowed Trump to take over Union Station, and Amtrak is on board with us, and we're giving Amtrak and Union Station, of course, a lot of money. We're investing in rail travel, and Amtrak's going to make all these great new trains. They're going to be all over the country, and it's going to start right there at Union Station in DC. Because we want the trains. We want that kind of travel ability across the United States again. Now, let me ask you, does that sound like something the Trump administration would do? Or does it sound like something Amtrak Joe would have done? Because yes, it was Joe Biden who got all of this working. Joe Biden is the one who, through the Infrastructure and Investment Act, invested the money into Amtrak, gave them, billions of dollars to the rail systems to get it all up and running. And now we're getting closer to that point. And the Trump administration swoops in trying to take credit for what Biden did. That mentally incompetent, they should remove him from office. He doesn't know where he's going. He can't even do anything properly. He can't walk downstairs or walk in a straight line. That guy that Republicans attacked every single day for 4 years had such good ideas that they're now trying to pass them off as their own. Fox News, of course, didn't push back on this, but CNN did. CNN said, the improvements that Secretary Duffy says are all part of Trump's vision to make travel great again are in fact from the Biden-signed Bipartisan Infrastructure Act, and which were underway long before Trump took office again in January. Those include a once-in-a-generation opportunity for Amtrak and passenger rail to play a central role in improving how people move and securing our economic future. Biden's bill provides $66 billion for rail, including $22 billion directly to Amtrak over 5 years to repair or replace aging assets, modernize our fleet, improve station accessibility, and other capital projects and purposes defined under the law. It also includes $44 billion for Federal Railroad Administration discretionary funds, so they can use that to fix up railroads across the country. But this was all from Biden. This was all from a Democratic-controlled House of Representatives and a Democratic-controlled Senate. So, Democrat, you can call it bipartisan as CNN did, because yes, some Republicans voted for it, but at the same time, we didn't need any Republicans to vote for it because Democrats had control. So, this is a Democratic piece of legislation. I'm not going to give those Republicans credit for it. But they're all trying to take the credit for it. That's the problem. We saw this, of course, with the original bill when it was passed, and it was bringing these projects to red states and red cities. People like Lauren Boebert, who railed against it, voted against it, talked about how evil it was, then went back to her district and was like, oh, I'm so proud. We're getting all this money. And Biden had to go out to Colorado and be like, yeah, she voted against it. We saw it in Alabama with Tommy Tuberville. He bragged about it, even though he voted against it. All these Republicans want to take credit for good things. They just don't know how to do good things. So Republicans have to wait for Democrats to come along and fix problems, even though they tell Democrats, we're not going to help you fix the problems. And then once the problems are being fixed, Republicans come back in and say, look what we did. I'm so great. This is my idea. I did it. Because the American public, they know, is too stupid to look up who voted for what or who passed what. So, wise up, voters. If a Republican is taking credit for doing something good, I suggest you go research that piece of legislation, because you're probably going to find Democratic fingerprints all over it. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. We got fresh content every day for you. And if you want to follow us across social media, make sure you check out all of the social links that we have posted in the description of this video.